is it, Lily?
Sing, Lily. Ho, 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 yes. Getting ready for Father Christmas.
Would you like to have a look outside?
Shall we go out there?
I wanted to talk to you today about childhood and children and the importance of us really helping our children inspire their imaginations, to get creative, to explore, to be adventurous, and really how tough our children have it in today's world because of the current situation, but also because they're now growing up in a really digitized world, a world that many of us as adults have not experienced as children before, and certainly not to the degree that our children will be experiencing it. And my daughter's 23 months and she's already very familiar with the use of phones. Perhaps we use our phones too much. So the question is how can we really equip our children better to deal with the world that they're now growing up in and they'll continue to grow up in, to really build their emotional resilience, to really help them navigate those highs and lows of life that perhaps we may never have experienced ourselves. And one really great way to do this, because children, their imagination is limitless, is using havening. And havening is a really effective way to really help people help children in particular, manage their emotions, because they're very easily distracted. And so you can use the power of event havening through distraction techniques to really help a child deal with something that has been traumatic in their life, whether that is a major conflict, whether that's a major childhood trauma. And even for my daughter Lily, is to use havening. I've used it on her because she experienced trauma as a result of her birth by cesarean, and in fact she was struggling with nightmares because of her birthing experience, and those nightmares continued until I was able to haven her while she was asleep and experiencing a nightmare, and they stopped after that. So it's a really, really powerful technique, and it's actually inbuilt in us as humans from birth, that we are naturally want to have hugs. We naturally want that caressing touch, that havening touch that we use on our face, on our arms and on our hands, to wash our hands. And if you want to find out more about that, you can watch my daughter Lily do a fantastic demonstration of how you can apply havening touch. And so really wanted to put it out there that there are tools out there are techniques available to really help our children let go of any past trauma, so that it doesn't have to be with them for the rest of their lives. And the great thing about havening is that the child empowers themselves to get rid of the emotions that they have, and they also don't have to say anything to experience the benefits from this approach. And it's been described by the Amen clinics by Dr. Sandlin Lowe as the most effective treatment for helping people with trauma, or most effective approach for helping people with trauma and anxiety. And it really is powerful, and I've seen the power of it myself as a client, and also the power of it helping my clients to reduce their emotional charge, including children. So if you want to help your child, if your child is really suffering from a trauma, maybe even a birthing trauma, then you can reach out to me to apply for a havening session. And family havening sessions can work really well for children because you can make it interactive, light-hearted and fun, and they can bring their animals, their favourite toys to it as well. So if you're interested in a family havening session or a havening session for your child, then do please reach out to me. You can go to www.ruthmaryallen.com/havening, or you can reach out to me by registering for the advent calendar, which hopefully you've already registered for. I have 25% off all havening coaching from now until the 8th of December. So do take advantage of that so that you can have a happy, hopeful and joyous festive holiday and really let go of any unhelpful emotional baggage that you may be carrying around with you from this year or previous years, so that you can start the new year afresh and ready to go and reboot for 2021. I hope you found this video helpful. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye for now.